Okay, let's go. Today we are building Agent with Google ADK. Well, we have been building it for last Friday, but today I did some more research and found out what works best for my use case. Let me just open up the chat once and we can start. Do we have any chat? Wait, no thanks. I can pop out the chat from here. Hey, yo, hi Samrat. Thank you for joining so early. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Shubham. Hello, Shubham. Hello, Samrat. Wow, nice guys. Right on time. The Infinity. Hey, hi. Hello, 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 hello. Wow, everyone is here. A nice Monday. How was your weekend, guys? What did you guys do? Anything interesting? Meanwhile, let me open up the documentations. So what I have done is I'll show you guys markdown results, right? So what I did, I have all these documentations which I crawled up from the Google's website. So these are only 50. I could crawl them from using Firecrawl, and let me know if you guys are, if you guys have any other idea. So my problem was, as these AIs which I'm using on Cursor, they are not very good at these documentations. Like, they do not know about Agent Development Kit well, obviously because it released recently by Google, so they are not trained on it, and most of the things which they are doing on my code base is not up to the mark. We can say that. So then I thought maybe I can create a new docs folder and give all the documents to here, so it can find out what it needs to find out, right? So it has the names and everything, and then I can ask it more questions of what we want to do. So I crawled it using Firecrawl, which was very straightforward, but the thing was, it only allowed me to scroll like 50 pages till my account was not a pro account. So yeah, I had to pay basically after that. Hey, kaise ho? Theek ho? Yes, Infinity, I'm pretty good. How are you? I spent my whole weekend on South Goa. I went to this place Galji Bagh and we stayed there for one day, and I came back yesterday evening, and yeah, that's how my weekend was. I definitely did not want it to be in home, because what I have noticed is whenever I am staying in home on weekends, I end up coming to this room and just working, and then I feel, shit, I did not get a break at all, and my mind feels like, you haven't done anything except for sitting in this chair and doing this. What I'm doing. Shubham, vibe match, how? Pagoda, hello Pagoda, you seem pretty happy with this emoji. How did you had fun this weekend? The Infinity, The Last of Us episode 3 is out. Thank you, Infinity. That's my in the watch list today. Like, after episode 2, I'm a bit disappointed. Like, I don't know what I'm looking forward to now, to be honest, on episode 3. But let's see. Shubham, just finished your work. Now back to good old assignments of maths. Awesome, Shubham. All the best. Blinken, hello. How are you doing? Shubham, Krishna. Krishna is the rapper, right? I like him. What about him? Vish. Hey, Vish. I think you are new here. Welcome to the stream. We are building on ADK, if that's what you clicked on this video for. So we are using an agent development kit. By the way, whenever I'm saying ADK, it reminds me of Android development kit, because that was also ADK. When I was an Android developer, I used to always look out for the ADK, because there you used to find this tools folder where all the local tools were available, which we can use mostly like for creating of icons, and there were like one PNG thing which we used to do. Pagoda, weekend, my father runs an electronic shop. Hamare koi weekend nahi hote. Okay, interesting. So yeah, in businessmen, well, business people have this pros and cons. Pros is every day is a weekend. Cons is you don't have a weekend. Vishnu, hey bro. Hey, hi Vishnu, welcome. Badal, yo, you look different today. Am I? Am I looking different? I just had a trim my beard. That's it. On weekend before leaving the house, I wanted to be tidy up. Krishna and See the Moth. Samrat. Yeah, I like them. I used to listen to a lot of Hindi raps long back, but I think it's been more than a year. I haven't been in this scene. What's happening? Bringing good. The time flies so fast for me when I'm working on my app. I love it. I look up and it's 6 hours later. Lol. Yeah, I can understand that. Happens to everyone who is like in this focus zones. So today I was working mostly like I worked 3 hour 35 minutes, out of which only 35 minutes was coding. 3 hour was pure marketing related work which I was doing. And I did complete a lot of work for the whole week, to be honest, today. And then the whole Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I'm spending mostly on finalizing this agent and adding more features onto PostHandle. I have some good news about PostHandle, which I'll be sharing slowly. So I said, hola amigo, he said, kaise ho, theek ho? Oh, is it like a rap song somewhere? So why? Okay, got it. Yeah, it's hot. The Infinity, yeah. Okay, song by Krishna. Harshit, nice lamp. What's the price? Not sure. Harshit, ping Darshana. She knows. It's her lamp. I hijacked it. ADA, wow. Vishnu, what's up, bro? How was your day? Vishnu, thanks for asking. My day was pretty good, mostly productive. And today was like usually my Mondays are just on setting up the whole rhythm of the whole week, wrapping up what we did last week. And yeah, that was it. Everything was done, mostly spent on marketing and 35 minutes of coding a little bit. But yeah, mostly good. By the way, I got like approached by 2 other sponsors for the video, which I'm really happy. Like, you know, whenever someone emails me that they want to sponsor the next video, I feel so good. I can't tell you. Like, it's better than getting a job offer or, you know, getting a salary, because this is something so new to me. And I used to dream like maybe I am not that kind of person who would become a YouTuber, but now when it's becoming so real, like I'm getting these emails like, hey, if you want to sponsor a video, feels unreal. I can't tell you. This is unreal feeling to me. So that also happened today. Wish, yeah, I'm kind of new. I used to watch your videos like 1 month ago and YouTube recommended, so I'm here. Thank you, Wish. Hope you stick around. And yeah, you can ask any question if you have. We do a little bit of chit chat. Well, 80% of the time we do chit chat. 20% of it is me doing something productive with my cursor. I'm Jetpack fanboy. Me too. I love, like, I hate, you know, I'm not a fanboy of Jetpack, but I hate that linear layout and all those XML layouting, that I just want something different. So Jetpack is that thing in Android. It's exactly as what SwiftUI is in iOS. The Badal, you look smart. And where are the cinematic background? Thank you, Badal. Thank you so much. I look smart. Wow. Cinematic background, you know, my camera, which I used to put here, is so for some reason the software in my Mac is not working. Some compatibility issue. So that's why I have like removed it for now and using it this ad hoc old OG camera which I used to. Vishnu, what AI agent are you building? Vishnu, this is the same AI agent. So basically there are 3 agents. Okay, let me give you a very brief overview. So these are the sub agents. So there are 3 agents which are working together. The idea is whenever we are, let me show you. PostHandle. And you know, this is not a very far-fetched idea actually. This will start working by end of this week. That's, I have given myself a target. And here, I'll show you how it works. Let me show you. Okay, I have made it hidden. Let me remove it. So, you know, there is this create with AI button. When you click on it, I'll show you this window where you can now type. So I will say, hey, create a meme for my product called PostHandle, and I'll press enter. Right now it's like this is a sample AI reply, but what it will do is it will fire up my agent, and the agent has three things to do. One is data explorer. First, it will go either on the internet or what the user has provided the data about their product, and it will figure out all the data. Like data explorer agent's work is to gather as much data about the product or about the video which it needs their data for. You can also say, hey, make a video on Divyanshu, and it will find out who is Divyanshu, maybe go online, figure out, or maybe ask you more questions. Hey, I don't find much information, can you tell me what this guy is about? And then it will pass on this information to the next agent. If data explorer has this data, then it will pass on the information to video scripter. Now video scripter is only to manage what will be the video script which it is making, how it will be funny, what will be the hook, and what kind of content we need in it, what images, what everything. So scripter will do everything, gathering all the data to make that video. And then in the end there is the director agent, which will then stitch it up based on like where should the text go, where should the meme go, how big the meme should be, what the background layer should look like, how long the video should be, and all this will be done by the director. And once these three regions are done, it will say, okay, here is the video. This whole process will take less than maybe 30 seconds, and then every time you just send a message to AI, three agents fire up to make your video. And that's what the direction I'm going with PostHandle, that it will become like a AI based video editor. So you can just type in any message you want and it will generate a very fresh new account, fresh new video based on all the tools it has. Right now it has only 2 tools, but in future I am adding like transcription tool, captioning tool, then there will be audio tool, and then there will be what, animation, effects. So all these kind of tools will be available, tool set will be available for the AI to work on, and then AI can just generate all the cool content for you. The crazy idea which I have is that I can just drag and drop my live, for example what I'm doing right now, right? I can just put a link of this, then PostHandle will figure out what is the best part out of it, what currently my video editor does, and it will figure it out what is the best segments out of it, crop most of it, what will work best, and trim out all the and breaks. All this will be done with AI. So this is the like maybe 6 months goal. In next 6 months what PostHandle will become. Okay, coding. Isse cursor in the stream screen. I see cursor. Ryuk DJ, hey DG, hi. Welcome to the stream. Yes, so we are currently building this agentic workflow which I was just explaining with cursor, my go-to IDE right now. But yeah, thank you for joining, man. By the way, today we have 14 so far. I mean, I think YouTube is doing its thing to pushing out to more people, showing the thumbnail maybe. Did you change the camera angle again, Samrat? No, it's usually here. Maybe I'm using the same pod. It's kind of same. Maybe just the angle is too much from here. But yeah, it's same. Nothing has changed. It's just that the light on the lamp is slower now, like low, not slow. Blinken, I purchased my VPS over the weekend and I have been setting it up to get ready on the beta testing. It was a good productive weekend. Awesome, Blinken Code. So you are setting up all your VPS, hosting everything by yourself. That's like a OG dev would do. But yeah, all the best. I hope you smoothly sail over all the hurdles of deploying your app. Vishnu, bad things happening around us, bro. Some guys are preparing for a war with us. I mean, that's what I'm hearing the whole day. So I want this space to be war free and just tech, talking about tech and building. Kashyap, good evening. Hey Kashyap, how are you? Good evening, man. Vishnu, missing the chill guy. It's here. It's always here. This is the chill guy. It's just that some of you commented that it's better to have one view than like having those 2 views does not look that great. So that's why I removed the keyboard view now. The Infinity, the left top on your clock. Which extension is this? Can I install this in Windows? The Infinity, sadly this is not available in Windows. This is called Pomodoro Sessions. And there is an alternate on Windows though, which is called Focus. Yes, Focus. You can try that. And someone in our stream or in our Discord is building the same thing for Windows. He used to come on the chat. I completely forgot the name of that guy, but he's building something on Windows for this, exactly like this, because this is one of the most famous thing in these streams. The questions I got asked about this thing is insane. Pakoda, and the great thing is you are at only 5.8k. Imagine a number as good as 100k. that's what I was also thinking, right? I mean, getting at 100k and all, those guys are like, they might be getting sponsor deals every single day. For me, it's like once in a week or maybe twice in a week, and that too doesn't, like, I usually get one email almost every day, but I do not end up having those deals because most of the time they just want to talk about the product, which is not even relevant to what we are doing here. And sometimes, like, it's not, I'm also interested in to make or talk about just for like few bucks, you know. I feel like I have to maintain a certain vibe and standard for the things which I'm doing, because I do not want to make this as a money making thing which I'm doing on YouTube. This is just a creative endeavor, I can say, which I'm doing. Harshit, let's do IRL stream in beach. I tried that. I went to the beach. One thing, I found out two issues. One is my Osmo, this camera. It had a issue with connecting with my mobile for live streaming because it needs a Wi-Fi connection. That's another deal. So I might need to carry my laptop on the beach if I want to do that. Second thing is the internet. My 5G was not working very, smoothly. Last time I tried it, and most of you complained who joined at that time that it's the stream is breaking. And I can understand, like, when the live streams are choppy, even I hate those live streams where the other person is not smooth. So I want to make sure the streams are smoother. So I have a plan. I'll just take Sam's permission because Sam has a very nice balcony with a sea view. So maybe we can do one live stream from his balcony, but I'll have to ask his permission first. He's visiting me maybe in next 2 days, so we can discuss that too. Shubham, by the way, I also want glasses like you. Where did you buy them? Oh wow, funny incident about these glasses. You know from where did I buy them? These are from Mumbai. There is this I forgot the name of that market, which is a very cheap local roadside market they have near the Gateway of India, not India Gate, Gateway of India, and it's next to Taj. So me and my wife, we were just roaming on the street, and I found out there was a person who was just selling glasses, and I bought this glass from there. And it's just a frame he was selling, so it was very cheap. I think 200 rupees or something. But I like the color aesthetic and also that's why I bought it. It's not expensive, 200 rupees only. Akhil, hi Divyanshu. Hi Akhil, how are you doing? Long time, man. Shubham, bro, did you watch Happy's portfolio? Crazy. No, where did he post about that? Wait. Read this. This is the 2-in-1 portfolio. Okay, let's see Happy's portfolio, guys. So Happy is our regular here, and he was showcasing it last time. Like he mentioned it on the chat that you guys will gonna get your minds blown. So let's see. Crazy. So I already like, this is a very creative touch he has given with the timing, the location, loading projects, data accessing. Wow, it gives like a proper hacker's portfolio feel here. And I like this animations. Wow, Happy, if you are on the live stream, how did you make this? Like, is it some sort of a template you are using here, or did you build it by yourself? This looks so cool. Like, I haven't seen this kind of animation before. Crazy. Developers corner. This is interesting. I'll get back to this once we finish off this. I'm intrigued to look at what's the developers corner look like. Hey, I'm Abhishek, a commission grad, full stack. Crazy. Amazing projects. Chat Pulse, yes, this we have seen. Cineverse. Oh, wow. So maybe we can just focus on the landing page for now. Repo URL, custom TCP. Let's open. I really like the aesthetic, the design, the theme which you have given and you have followed it across the landing page, which is such a cool thing. Like everywhere you see the color theme here for the icon, and even these, I think these are all matching colors, these three. And then book a call, this plus free with animation. Turning your vision into digital reality is just one conversation away. Crazy, crazy. Loved it. Oh wow, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Wow, Happy, you are really a creative genius. Nice. Then we can now go to developers corner. No, you did not make a full OS. Did you make it, or did you use any library for this? But overall, like, crazy, man. And I'm pretty sure you made it by yourself. Shit. Can I? No way. So we have PostHandle website running on another website. This is what I want to do when I go to any Apple showroom as well. Any screen. Anybody of you is ever goes to Apple, I would love if you do open PostHandle on all the screens and just click a picture and send it here. That will be super fun. Okay, LS has CD projects. What are the projects? Live site. This is a fully working terminal, man. What if clear? Oh shit. Happy, what have you done? You outdid yourself. We have games too. Wow. Now I know I'm not looking at the chat, and I'm pretty sure there might be a lot of chat here. What? Some games will take a while to load. Hey, this is that Aladdin which we used to play in our school computer labs. I don't know if you guys, I think you guys are just, all of you are very young. I don't know if you ever entertain yourself with these games yourself. But for a old uncle like me, this is very nostalgic. Yeah, we used to just press on the button. Oh yeah, this is the game. This we used to play a lot. What? Bro, what? What is the button? What? Which is the button to hit him? No man, don't kill me. How to kill him? Okay, I don't know. So there is GTA, there is Prince of Persia. Oh, shit, Prince of Persia was my favorite. Then Mario and Louis. This is crazy. Like, I can spend some time on this OS. This is developers corner. Interesting. And then there are projects which are the same. Then there is a blog post. Crazy. I have no negative feedback about this project. This is just all great, amazing work. Seriously, Abhinav, you outdid yourself, man. Massive respect for this kind of creativity. Okay, bro, crazy. It's like a text to video agent, right, Vishnu? Text, yes, Vishnu. Kind of that. We are building that. Akhil, in video AI. Yes, in video AI is, you can say it's a, I would not say even a competitor. In video AI, they are playing on a very different league. You can say they are Apple, and this is OnePlus. Like kind of on the same league, but not on the same league. Not even OnePlus. I would say OnePlus is huge, right? What other company who is doing? Maybe dumb phone companies are there, which are phone but not with all the fancy shit. So and only targeting to short form content. So this is why I'm niching it down, making it super easy. And I have used InVideo. to be honest, I personally will not use it for my own short form content pipeline. It because their target audience is completely different and my target audience is completely different. Now the thing is, within video, their target audience can be my target audience, but for me it will never be what InVideo's target audience is. So they are like a huge product with a lot of other things to deal with, and they will never cater as well as I will cater to my kind of audience. So that's why they will choose me over them. I hope that makes sense. Happy Life, hey, I've made a portfolio to check out. Yes, we did, Happy Life. I see you're here. It was crazy, amazing. Rudy, finally I meet a person who speak my name properly. Ryuk DG. Am I speaking it right? Pagoda, you can attach the chill guy hanging from the mic stand and it will look great. You mean like this? I can do like this. Is it looking good? But thank you for this. I hope it looks nice from that end. I don't know. Rudy, and want to create a magnetic button for your web app. Use my repo. Sure, share your repo, Ryuk DG. We are on Discord. We usually share things there. If you want, you can join there. Blinken, yes, I purchased Hostinger, VPS, and Ubuntu and Coolify for server management. I moved the hosting for my 2 domains over GitHub pages. That's all I have it right now, but that's soon. Awesome. So if you are using Coolify, I don't know like if you will have any problem except for installing Coolify. Once you have Coolify installed, you are good to go, Blinken. I know you. I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. Crazy. All the best. Luke, well, you was on my YouTube home screen in top. Wow. That's very generous of YouTube. Shubham, bro, who are the other people in internship? Yeah, there are other, Shubham. We can talk about it on the channel. Padal, your message was retracted for some reason. Canva coder is only to HTML CSS. तो मैंने वो फंडिंग वालों को कांटेक्ट किया था जिनका लिंक आपने कमेंट में मेंशन किया था. दे चार्ज 2 lakh upfront. Oh really? Shit, that's why they email me almost every day. They want 2 lakh rupees from me. Yeah, I think then it's not a great deal. I'm sorry, I didn't know that they charge you upfront. They usually just send me email. I just ignore their email. They send me almost every other day. Tarun, launch my first SaaS for the beta user. Awesome, Tarun. Do share what's your new SaaS about. Canva has introduced Canva code. They are saying no more coding skills required for making websites. Is this? I mean, every company, you know what I will say when I will start marketing PostHandle? No more video editors required for video editing. I mean, that's such a bold statement and gets the eyeballs, but that's not what this tool is about. This tool definitely is not about killing video editors. This is about giving video editors more time to do more better things than just clipping video clips from YouTube for the whole 5 hours a day. They can do crazy other editing which they are good at instead of just earning few bucks by editing short form content. That's what I'm trying to solve. But to market, and if I say this, what I'm trying to do, nobody will like look at this product. So what I will say instead, you know, PostHandle will kill all the video editors. You don't need them anymore. So learn something else. This will be the marketing tagline, and that's what every company uses. Like now, no need of developer or no need of designer, because that's what gets the eyeballs. Tarun, getting good responses from the user and good feedback. Awesome, Tarun. Amazing, man. Do share if possible about what you're building. Pakoda, I have played that. Oh wow, Pakoda. I think then you and me are from the same age group, maybe. Maybe. Afnan, hey, what's going on? Hey, Afnan, how are you? Just getting back to the chat now. Crazy portfolio, right? Yes, it was super crazy. Samrat, 10 out of 10. Shubham, 100 out of 10. Wow. By the way, scanner animation, I have made it myself. Amazing, Shubham. Sorry, amazing, happy. That's crazy. Yeah, that looks very new and unique. I haven't seen it before. Other things like the UI of that, you know, the OS UI, I think I have seen that before, but that scanner was very new. Oh, I thought it was a library. Hello, all members are in chat. Varun, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, everyone is here. Canva codes out. Happy Life. Bro, you shifted to Nagpur. Happy Life. Portfolio is just built with Next.js. I have used CDN for Safari and games so that they load fast. Running the games on browser was quite challenging. I can understand that. But yeah, amazing job, Happy Life. You have put a lot of time and effort on building this, and which came out so great. Convex DB also releases Chef. What is that? Swarit Avari. I'm back, bhaiya, par PW dekh. What is PW? Password? Or physics wala? Is it physics wala? Shivam, you both from Chandrapur. Okay, I'm in Pune. Today I make a random number in JS. Amazing, Swarit. All the best on your learning journey. You will have so much fun. In general address, I send the link, bro. Okay, Ryuk has sent some link on general. Okay, here it is. So Ryuk has made this GitHub library, which is open. This is good, Ryuk. Just one feedback, just single. Maybe add one simple resource which showcases what this button does. That will give you a lot of, user base. Like initially, if I'm looking for animation button, right now I'll have to go and install it and then see if this is what I'm looking for. I mean, this text and all is great, but what an image or a small GIF or a video can do, it will put you like on top of like buttons if it's a really good button. So just one small feedback. Wow, so Maharashtra audience is majorly okay. Blinken is still not a member. Oh wow, Blinken. I mean, I don't know how this happened. Everyone is a member here. Happy Israr and Varun went into a spree of you are a member, you are a member. You see this Oprah meme? Sorry, yeah, you get it. Varun, hey guys, what's the model name of the alternative to Sesame CSM 1B? It's Nari TTS. Yes, Dia, sorry. The name is Dia. It's by Nari Labs. I hope you are asking about this. Please someone give Blinken membership, please. Harshit, PW PostHandle wala. Rohit Kumar, I messed up my React Native interview. I was parsing the response wrong. I mean, I know how to do that, but I don't at that moment. Rohit, sorry to know that, man, and I completely understand that. Happened to all of us, I guess. All of us. Those stressful situations where you have to just come up with the solution in stress. I mean, yes, this can happen. But yeah, all the best on your next interviews. And I hope this one do, like they don't pinpoint this one single issue maybe. Okay, I'll do it right to do it tonight. Okay, awesome, Ryuk. And do share once you have done it. We'll look into that again. But yeah, thanks for sharing that link. Tarun, just share the link what I have been building in general Discord channel. Oh wow, let's check Tarun's beta project, which is live and getting good user feedback as well. The landing page is so great. Transform feedback into growth. Guys, I need to learn something from you guys on the landing page making, I guess. You guys are doing a pretty damn good job here. One small feedback would be like surveys and reviews. All these buttons look like buttons, but they are not clickable. One widget to all your feedback. Oh, okay. Is it like the testimonials thing? Oh, this is the demo of your product directly, right? Feedbask. Interesting. Leave a review, report a bug. Okay, if I report a bug, you have to screen. Suggest a feature. Share. Nice. Oh wow, suggest a feature has all the features enabled as well. Crazy. I'm sorry if I'm like spamming this. But yeah, I just want all these features to be made. Tarun, in the next update. But this looks so professional. Like, you are asking money for it, and I'm pretty happy that you are, because this looks like a very, very professional compared to all the other, good websites out there which are doing on the same domain. Yeah, all the best, Tarun. Looks so cool, man. And maybe I'll use it on PostHandle as well once I have the feedback loop running. Chef is same another tool like Fire Studio, Bolt, Lovable. Oh man, I can't have more tools for prompt to app making. Nari Shakti. What is Nari Shakti? I mean, I know what is Nari Shakti, but what is the context here? What I'm missing? Happy life. I have put a Twitter post but don't get impression. I have put a video as well but still didn't get impression. Lol. That's why I wanted your validation so that I can be relieved. Happy life. So generally Twitter doesn't care about links. Whenever you share any link or anything which is promotion, Twitter is not very happy about it until you have like a loyal fan base who are just out there saying all the good things to you, and then like algorithm thinks, okay, here something is happening, maybe show it to more users. Otherwise initially it will just kill all the links. Anything remotely close to promoting, their algorithm is like bans promotion. So maybe it thought what you are doing is kind of in some ways promotion. Maybe put it in a way, I made this animation using by myself and it got me, like, give a value out of what you are trying to sell, or maybe show. Maybe just a suggestion. I am not very active on Twitter myself. Like, I don't get much impressions there. I think I have like 600 or something followers now. But yeah, you have done a great job. You don't need any more validation, man. You have done a very, very amazing work with that website. It's your home base now. You have an internet home base. These meme have voice too, mean. These meme have voice, you mean? Like my memes here? They all have their own audio, but in the next feature I am enabling, like, we can remove them. I like this. I added this green screen today. Let me show you. Which we can. Maybe I can put this here. It's like this. I loved this one. What else? Happy I did say you have a good God portfolio. And predicted Div's response as well. By the way, how was your Sunday? I was out this Sunday. I went out on Saturday and I came back on Sunday. So I have the whole vlog ready for my weekend trip. I'll be publishing it for members only tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Most probably tomorrow, because it's casual vlog, right? I do not want to hype it up because there is nothing in that. I just there is no like nothing in that. I should not undersell it, but it's basically just for members, a casual vlog. Because I really appreciate you guys becoming a member. Afnan Malik, hey, have you just added the background for your screen and front cam preview, or I have just noticed this? Background for your screen? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you mean I think you're talking about this on my screen which I'm sharing right now. Yes, on the background there is one image, and on top of it the screen I have added, and then I have like added on my own preview. So it's kind of a composition I have created in OBS. And if you watch our first live stream, you will see how big of a noob I was in OBS. Then slowly doing all these lives, I think I'm on my 75th 76th live, and now I learned so much. I'm so happy. Samrat, too much is happening, guys, today. Too much. What is happening? Tarun, thanks for checking out. You're welcome, Tarun. You have made a great product and I wish you all the best. Thanks, man. I've been stuck on it since morning. Just couldn't remember its name. Okay. I'm just chilling nowadays. Small trips, family functions, exam, busy for next 2 months. Amazing, Varun. Spend this chill time. Enjoy. after your college? Mm, okay, Ryuk has created a landing page for their what brand for their startup. Okay, Ryuk, I have some feedback on this. Like, first of all, good job on making this. The feedback is this font. I don't know. I hate this font. Never use this font. Or maybe if you want, you can, but I hate this font, to be honest. Here also, I hate this font. It doesn't look good to me. I don't know what you guys think about it. The second feedback would be on these texts. Dark and dark never go together. So yeah, maybe put some contrast, maybe same colors which you have here, and try to play with a little bit of more colors. I know you are trying to go with premium golden theme where you want to show it like it's very premium stuff, but sometimes the most uh, critical thing with showing something premium is if you do a little bit more it becomes so cheap, and if you do little bit less it still becomes so cheap. So you have to find that exact balance if you want to show something premium. And so that's why I always say, like, just make something what you like to watch online rather than picking a theme of like premiumness. But yeah, you have done a good job on like setting up the whole thing together. I'm just commenting on the designs. I hope you will take it as a very positive feedback. Also, this logo, this is not even visible here. So maybe try just with TCE. Maybe just the logo can be this, and use this image which you have here somewhere on which, so it's visible clearly. Right now it's not looking very good on the top like this. So yeah, try that. Lol, I don't say any changes in 75 days. I guess I say you too often. X baby, yo, X baby, your screen stuck. Oh shit, did it again it. Wow, I was giving all that rant on on the website and my screen is stuck. Crazy. Restart the fucking capture. Okay, you dumbass. OBS. The OBS is the main culprit here. We can't see, bro. You 75 days pro in OBS and oh, sad too, bro. Okay, happy life. I have two questions. My portfolio doesn't rank in SEO. I have added robots, RESTs, and sitemap. Second, should I make subdomains for OS and browser, as most people don't notice it? Okay. So SEO won't kick in so easily right now. Like for SEO, you can go to this Google's website where they rank you or just tell you what are the things which are missing. So yeah, robot.txt is something, sitemap is something which they really need, and put out some content on it, any like multiple domains, maybe having like 5-6 links to your website outside somewhere on other websites. I think then slowly it will start ranking up, but I mean it will take minimum 4 to 5 weeks so that Google will start ranking it up and rank to based on, if you search Abhinav, so all these LinkedIn's have a higher domain ranking, so they will rank up more above than you most of the time, and then you'll have to fight on what keyword they are ranking on and what keyword you want to rank on, and slowly it will start showing up. Most of my websites, I never do any kind of marketing on them, and I don't, sorry, not marketing, but no SEO at all. And they, like, you see, Divyanshu Negi, my LinkedIn is ranking up, my YouTube is ranking up, my website is nowhere to be seen here. Yeah, no website. These are not even me now, all these guys. So similarly, I think for light code, which is I wrote, the lead code ranks, light code is nowhere found. So I haven't done a very good job in SEO on anything. Even for PostHandle, I think right now it will, yes, PostHandle has no impression, but this I will improve. For PostHandle I will improve for sure. And the SEO thing I'll start doing after I finish up with this AI feature. And once the AI feature is done, I have to implement the payment feature on it. And once this is added, which makes it like a full-blown app where user can subscribe and pay, and they can use AI, which adds a kind of a USP to the product, then I will start on SEO, because now I want more eyeballs to come and look into the product. But yeah, coming back to your question, yeah, just wait and try to give more links, backlinks to your website, to other higher domains. Maybe write on Reddit, and write on, like, launch on Reddit about your product. But don't spam it. You will get much bad press than good press. On Reddit is a very risky business. Has anyone checked out this app called Cluely? Oh yeah, it's this cheating app, right? I mean, investors have invested on it, and it helps you cheat on almost everything. It's very unethical app, but they are trying to earn money out of it, and investors are pouring money. And I saw the ad as well. It's very well made ad, the video they have created of that. Nived, what kind of agent we working on? Hey Nived, welcome to the stream. We are working, like I was just telling in the, I think 30 minutes back, that we are building these 3 agents: Data Explorer, Video Director, Video Scripter. So I'm using Google ADK for it. The role is like Data Explorer will gather the data, and Video Scripter will script everything, and Director will direct like what frames should be. Happy Life is saying you haven't answered my second question. Oh, what was the second one? Should I make subdomain for OS in browser, as most people didn't notice it? Subdomain, you mean like os.yourpage.com? I don't know, like currently it's very noticeable, right? If you click on that link, where is it? What that will do, I'm not very sure. Adding a subdomain on it. I mean, this is very noticeable, developers corner, and you can go here. OS, it's fine. It's completely fine. But if you want to just, test it out, then yeah, I don't think it would take much time. I'm pretty sure you're hosting it in Vercel. So yeah, now let's get back to our content a little bit. Episode 3 is a good episode. Thank you, Afnan. I'm just going after this stream in like 15 minutes watching that episode. But yeah, thanks for the heads up, guys. No spoilers though. Please, no spoilers. Okay, let me say to the agent, I want to Gemini Pro. Okay, can you look into the documentation which is added on the docs and help me find out what is the best architecture we can do based on the documentation for our agents, so that the first agent stops to ask more information rather than triggering the other 2 in the pipeline, as right now they are sequentially aligned. Let's see. So one of the best thing about ADK is, that's why I love it. Last time I used LangChain, and I don't know what the state is right now, because I used it I think 1.5 years back. But back then they didn't have this kind of UI. So with ADK, it was just installing ADK, running this agent like this, just 2 files, and it runs so easily, like on the web. Like I can just test it without doing anything, and it enables the whole UI. Even I can see the state, the artifacts, the sessions, the evals. I can do a lot of things with it, and this is why I love like ADK. They also like deployment is super easy with Vertex. So let's see. Ryuk TG, can you teach me how to use AI for coding, please? Ryuk, like almost all the live streams which we do, I generally do AI coding. So maybe there is nothing I feel there is to it. It's just you use Cursor, Windsurf, or any extension on VS Code, tell it what to do and it will do it for you. There are some tips and tricks. I have made one video long back about that, or Cursor and Windsurf. And similarly, there are other tips and tricks which you might see what I do on my streams, which I found helpful for myself. And you can watch that. But if you want a dedicated video, I can think about that. Shubham, bro, today's work, should I send now, tomorrow? Shubham, we can talk about that on the Discord channel directly, right? Yeah, I'll look into that after the stream. Happy Life, cool. Thanks for that SEO suggestion. I'll try adding some backlinks. Cool, Happy Life. And keep asking ChatGPT. I mean, ChatGPT, I'm taking help of ChatGPT for PostHandle's SEO. I have made a whole plan of how I will be incrementally phasing it out, the SEO strategy. There is programmatic SEO. You can also look into that if you are interested, because most of the developers, they do not want to, go into the whole route of SEO optimization. It's very boring. That's why I have never done it for any of my projects, but it's very important. So I'm also looking into something on programmatic SEO, how I can leverage that in a way which is not spammy. Like Google should not feel it like I'm spamming their services. Okay, what is AI telling us now? Conclusion: the architecture we implemented in the last step using a custom condition determine next step to control the flow aligns best with the ADK's concept of agent orchestration. This condition is highlighted in the person. For the refactored from the previous step represent the most appropriate architecture. Let's see. It's saying it's the most appropriate. I'll say make a video on PostHandle. Cannot import conditional agent. What? I got this error. Where is it? This conditional. Ah, okay. Here is a conditional agent. Shit. Custom orchestrator agent. Ryuk, give me a task to do. Ryuk, you can build a website. Make your own landing page. Take inspiration from Happy Life's landing page and maybe make one for yourself. That's the task you can pick if you are interested in that. Happy Life, I have added things which GPT suggested me. That's why I wanted to ask a real human so that I know if I'm missing something or not. I mean, I'm not the right person for SEO related stuff. I myself feel very noob on this. The only thing I can tell you is, maybe ChatGPT have already told you this, that there is this website which is, I think, Google Search Console or something, where you can put the link of your website and it will tell you what you are missing, and then whatever it tells you, just do that and it should give you the green marks. And then there are websites like Ahref, and Ahref I think is the number one. Then there are alternates to it where you give a link to your website and ask it, what is my rank in SEO? They will give you a number out of 100 and they will give you some suggestions what you need to do. Maybe you need more backlinks, maybe you need more domain authority. This domain authority plays a big role, like how long this domain has been in the internet. Maybe if you have this domain, you bought it last week, then you will have a very weak domain authority. And .coms generally have higher domain authority. I don't know if it's true or not now, but back then people used to buy always .com because somehow Google's search algorithms usually prefer .com to rank a little bit higher than other top level domains. So yeah, maybe. Varun, I have noticed GPT has been working better nowadays after that memory update. For me too, I feel like it's really good. Like, since it can reference all the chats, I feel much more, it feels much more useful. Ryuk, okay. Happy Life, I'm a noob with Python. How are you using this Python backend to implement these agents in PostHandle? So the thing is, agents surprisingly are not that hard to make. It's just how many files I have written. Maybe I have written like 7-8 files in Python, and that too I haven't written any one of them. It's just that Python is not that hard to understand, to be honest. It's one of the most easily readable programming language compared to other, and so to read it feels easier. And I do, like, as a person, as a developer, if I'm writing it, I might mess up some places, like if I mess on indentations generally or some conditions. But when I'm using it with AI will not do that, those kind of mistakes. then I become like someone who is observing from the top level, like what it is doing and is it doing it right or not. And for that I just need to understand what it has done. For example, it has created a new class which is PostHandle agent, then it is defining, like, which is kind of a constructor on the top, then writing some internal functions, async. I mean, basic things, nothing fancy here. So that's why I can understand what it is trying to do. And for the thing is, it's not my backend, to be honest. It's just an agent which I'm using. My backend is completely written in TypeScript, which has a crazy amount of code for rendering, for processing, and I definitely do not want that all to be converted to Python at any time. The thing is, Google ADK does not support TypeScript or JavaScript as of now, so that's why I'm using Python. This is the next best thing I can do. That's why. I have restored. Okay, let's see. Make a video on PostHandle. No module name, Google ADK runtime. Yep. It will mess up all these stupidities now. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it's not fixed, bro. Go to the uncle. If the uncle will fix it. It is saying your code will still work. Let's see. Now it has done a lot more work than I wanted it to do. Let's see. Yeah, this is what the problem with ADK with AI is. Like, sometimes you have to go yourself and figure out what's happening. Anyway, is it just me or are you looking clean today? Hella good, probably smell good. What the fuck I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I did trimming on weekend of my half-ass beard. But yeah, I smell good. I recently got a new perfume which I'm using. So yeah. But most AI agents right now don't support JavaScript, TypeScript, or even many other languages. Maybe like LangChain did. They will slowly expand to other language over time. Yes, they will. So LangChain is also like mostly prioritizes Python. Last time I was using their TypeScript and I found out all their documentation had more features on Python, because I think their core team who's building these tools is building it in Python. So first feature comes to Python, and once it matures, then it moves to TypeScript. So I thought, why not just go to the root, which is Python? Just learn that, it's important. And that's why I started investing time. Even when I was working on this app called AI Sidekick, the whole backend I wrote it in Python. Back then there was no cursor or anything. I was using VS Code and ChatGPT. That was the only thing. Specifically, I think, ChatGPT. Surit, bye. Hey, Thank you for joining, Surit. Bye bye. See you on the next time. Is Ruby on Rails still live? Ruby on Rails is still live. I mean, Ruby on Rails is a very, very big framework. You should try, if any one of you, you should try it. There are crazy apps built on Ruby on Rails. One of them is Basecamp, the creator of Ruby on Rails, the founder, DHH. And then there is Hey.com. It's also created by them. These are the two I know right now. Varun, Python's still king if you want to seriously mess around with this AI madness. No way around it. Yes, that's true. Everyone is preferring Python at this point because, well, machine learning engineers, they usually started with it. And it's very famous in math, to be honest. And one of the reason I think Python was created for mathematics, generally, coding. I'm thinking if I should just revert everything here in this file. No, this I need. The agent in PostHandle agent. Yes, revert this. And then there is other thing. This we can keep it, and let's commit this thing. Let's see if it is working now. Can you make a video on PostHandle? Yeah, so this is a problem. So initially, it's good that PostHandle is a tool designed to streamline social media content creation. So it went to Google search because I have given it a tool for Google search to this agent. So it searched for PostHandle feature, then PostHandle social media platform. It did these two researches on Google, and it found out that to create a relevant video, I need to know which PostHandle are you referring to. Please clarify. And it said like need more info, which is completely fine. This is what I want this agent to do. But then it shifted its focus to the next agent, where it started creating the script. So the script agent started working, and then the director agent also started working, which should not happen because it doesn't have much information about PostHandle right now. As it said, please clarify. If this message is there, I want this agent to stop its working here only and wait for the user's instruction, and then reinstate that, okay, I have more information and I want to move to another other parts of the video or workflow. But to be honest, like, this feels so unreal. I mean, we have a fully functioning agent kind of working. We just need to tweak few things on how it works. You miss the live stream since I am tied up with this stuff, but when I get some free time, I do catch up and watch them later. Wow, anyway, thanks, man. Surit, anyone want to see my today's project? Sure, Surit, share on Discord. Varun, JS and Java will eventually join the AI party, but for now it's just a waiting game. I mean, Varun, ADK is coming on not in TypeScript first, it's coming on Java because, well, Google wants to give their whole Android community to integrate all these agents on their mobiles, because slowly right now the AI infrastructure is on servers, and slowly it will move on to your devices, and then we will need these agents to be built locally on your device. So Java makes more sense there. So from Python, they are jumping to Java. That's what they said on their demo day. Right, I don't know how to host. Okay, what host? Surit, you have to join the Discord directly with the link, not host your own server, if you're talking about that. Samrat, okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so guys, I think it's time, and thank you all for joining it. By the way, couldn't make much progress on this agent thing, and this was one of the ticket I have here on my... Wait, it was here. Let me read it for you guys. Work on fixing the agentic workflow. We should have the agent returning JSON as required on the dashboard today. So this was a task which requires a lot of work. Right now, I'm not able to even fix the flow with the conditional agentic workflow. So I'm passing on this task for tomorrow. I'll put it here, and tomorrow's task we'll pick. But I've created like I think 7 stickers today, and all of them are lying on my floor because all of them are done except for this one. So that's why I'm saying today was a really good day, really productive day. Cool. So thank you everyone. Thank you for joining this stream. I really appreciate all of you, and I think there were a bit more people there today, and I hope you guys stick around and join again tomorrow. So thank you all the regulars. Thank you everyone who was new. Have a good day.